Alright friends, welcome back. I'm one of the chosen. Network tower infiltration busy happening. Contact there being made in 4 days. But that's right, I need to defend this resistance supply convoy.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
It's a touch scary because we're up to force level 12 now. Send the best of the best who we can. I think we should send all of the Shinobis and assaults that we can, because they really do tend to perform exceptionally well on these missions. How long is that Shinobi wounded for? What? There we go. Gavin Arnold recovered from wounds. Remember, when you have these missions, you have 24 hours to launch them. So in a situation like that, you can do exactly what I did, which is to just wait for someone to become available. The Panther Hut. Pretty sure it's the Bron that he's closest to. Very high, good. One more mission and I bet they get a bond. We've got Ranger Specialist, Shinobi Assault, Shinobi Assault. Ooh, that's tempting. The Grenadier. I've been trying to take these guys out for a while. I mean, technically they're a little low level, but C-Team, good luck. Okay, so... Predator armor for you. MG, killer sword. Okay, look how low your will is. And what else is going to help? Ceramic plating. Assault Trooper, we can give the spider suit for the extra movement. Oh, hang on, yeah, definitely Fulton Harness. Want to get some corpses out of this mission at least. The other option is I could leave one of the Shinobi and assault groups behind, because it could mean that I can then take a gunner along, and I think I have that gunner's laser cannon available. That's just going to do way more damage than what that assault could do. So let's actually leave those two behind. Hopefully these two will bond. It's 6.7, it's okay. Question is, who do I give the spider suit to? Gunner, but if not the gunner, hang on, what about our Shinobi? This assault trooper, Ryoji. Wear the spider suit. Someone here is wearing the EXO suit. Grenadier, okay, so give that to the technical instead. For the two rockets. Extra rocket. Red screen rounds to lower hack without adding too much damage. I actually don't want the extra damage. Fulton Harness, because he might as well carry the Fulton Harness. AP rounds. Excellent. Ceramic plating. PCS is available? None. Wilderness. Remember that Lost can show up, so I can call in the Lost strategically if I feel like that could benefit me. Without that. In this kind of mission, you should get the numbers down as quick as you can of the enemies. Operation Frost Tower, defend the resistance supply convoy. Panther, the Bron, Troops, Sparrow, Duck Yours, Deadeye, Buster Nut, Rand, Ryuiji. Good luck, men. Go protect our people.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
I don't mind this map too much. There's a bit of high ground to one side, and I've got 2 spider suits. Again, tack disaster going with the non-standard shotgun holding approach. Okay, so interestingly, some of our lads are using laser weaponry. I wonder if it then goes according to their own level. I think these guys have levels. It's one aspect that I wish I could know about and get more clarity, is how the weaponry of your resistance people gets handed out. I could Oscar Mike now. I think I will, just to get everybody closer together. It's pretty cool. I've actually seen this side of the map before with that water. It's pretty. Awesome, so the closer I get my lads together, I think the better.
Go, go, go! Stepping off.
I'm still gutted my Reaper died.
Absolute.
That really felt like bullshit. The way that the enemy just knew exactly where he was.
Affirmative.
We'll chuck our Sharpshooter up onto that roof of that building. Everyone else around here. Center of the map.
Иду к цели.
Приказ получен, командир.
Вас понял.
I don't think it goes about level, because if you look at the fact that this guy's got more skills, yet he's got SMG, I think it goes
It'll be my pleasure.
off of the total type of weapons you have. Like, we have almost a full set of mag weapons.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, that's pretty much between both squads. Heavy mech. The next question is going to be 1 pod or 2? I imagine 2, because we've got the animation of 1 pod dropping and it's already showing the heavy mech there. It's a lot of armor to deal with. Hope those 2 mechs stay together and we can hit them with a shredder cannon. Look at the hit point pools on these things. 14 hit points, good lord. Okay, Deadeye. Apparently the resistance order we get that increases the shred doesn't apply to rockets. I suppose that's fair enough. Okay, so let's start with the weakest people first. Our resistance lads. Igor Chupurinov, can you finish off this? 77%. I'm not better off just taking these shots. But like, those are regular troopers, so a little laser Sten gun could do for them.
Выхожу.
There's a little ballistic SMG there. We can use that to finish one person off if they end up with 1 or 2 hit points.
Боезапас на исходе.
Did a lot. I don't know what any of that meant.
Сделаю.
Nikolai Ilyushin. Please finish off Beck. Beck. That's better. 2 SMGs here. Jerry Murray, unfortunately, only do shit, so I can do 2 to 4 times 2. 15 hit points there. I think this 2 to 14 times 2 should be put onto this trooper. If we get a crit here with the SMG, it might finish this trooper off. Does not. I think killing the trooper is probably the most I can hope for with these 2 little ballistic SMGs. It's the lowest damage of any primary weapon we have. Okay, 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 14 hit points. I think my Shinobi needs to take care of that lad. It would need to crit to kill him. I think double shotgun blast is the way to go.
Position confirmed.
Still might not kill him if it doesn't crit. And no crit and minimum damage. Should have rolled 10 to 18. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 1 in 9 chance.
Roger that.
Not a great chance. That's probably my best bet, just to shut down that guy. Either of those 2 drones. Cannon has nice damage. But first, where's my sniper rifle?
Grappling.
Jumping up onto that vehicle's roof would actually give me aim penalties for being so close. Here's the most important thing, that heavy mech. Between the laser lance and the cannon, that should do for the mech. Some damage again. Minimum damage again. Come on, lads. Seriously? I have to hope that I can do 6 damage here.
On your order.
Rocket Trooper, I'm gonna need a crit or a max damage roll. Most important kill, I think, is the mech.
Been unterwegs.
Go here and make sure we get the mech. Actually, I could have done that better. I could have used Flashay first, used teamwork, and then run and gun to go here and still shoot.
Genau nach Plan.
Oh god, I have to use Flashay on the Rocketeer. That is such a waste. Now, the 2 little drones are annoying, but they're not that dangerous. This thing's more dangerous. 67 is no way that's gonna hit. If I command my ranger, it's actually the best chance.
Got him.
We're gonna get a few people zapped, but we can deal with that. Did I see that correctly? Is my Shinobi not... Shinobi's not disorientated. I think it's because he has a mind shield. Now that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that. That's something worth bearing in mind. At one point I want to try the chain shot combo. 6 to 12. The chain shot is least effective on a Shinobi. Like, it's the one class that needs it the least.
Unterwegs.
Do I have removal stun? I'm going to take that just because I want to have everybody else overwatching. And I don't back him to hit that shotgun shot while disorientated. It's oriented, not disorientated.
Come and get some.
Sharpshooter can stay where he is.
On the move. On Overwatch.
Погнали. Буду настороже.
А теперь в бой. Ясно. Буду начеку.
Повеселимся. Подходите, гады. За дело. Ясно.
Like how it's all Russian, Polish, and stuff like that, and then he uses one Adam Jensen. It's out of nowhere.
Wir sind die Besten. On my
The
way.
best, and does that mean I'm the best, or
Got it covered.
who is the best?
Army.
The best.
Combat army.
We need drones
Komm schon, halte durch.
or improved arc launcher thing. Improved stunning. Or if I should have gotten the mechs probably, because I need the mechs to get level 2 gremlins, and I need to make a bunch of those. Dropping down right between everyone. Brave.
Advent trooper, rakt framåt.
Yeah, boys.
Åh, där är nere.
Еще дергается. Лунатик готов.
That's not good.
Черт, не может быть.
Lost her. Hang on to that, both barrels. I could have sworn that I had shred on someone. It's only 1 point of armor, it's fine. And then he doesn't get the damage. Ugh.
Target neutralized. Running dry.
Täcker.
Feuerschutz. Covered.
Mir entgegen
Scanning.
nichts.
Overwatch all didn't actually proc the reload, which I thought it would.
Feind steht noch.
Сняла его.
Напрыгался.
Good shot with that SMG. Max damage at range. Oh yeah, that looked good.
Hostiles pacified.
De flög förbi.
Damn it.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Das war's für dich. Munition verbraucht.
For a second I thought, did you really miss that? Like, what the hell?
Oh ja.
My little resistance lads, I think, are best placed. Do the killing here. Jerry Murray, run away bravely.
Погнали. Держу сектор.
Проблема решена. Срочно нужны патроны. Держу сектор.
Рок-н-ролл. Я весь внимание.
Listening to all the cool voice packs and how awesome the music is just making me think about Phoenix Point and what I'm most concerned about Phoenix Point.
Я весь внимание.
It's early days, but from what I've seen
Order bekräftad.
of all the Let's Plays and the playthroughs is that it doesn't have this. Listen how epic this music is. And then all the voice lines, everyone sounds like a badass. I just don't see Phoenix Point having that
Fiende
kind of
eliminerad.
vibe. And look, maybe that's what they're going for, which is fair enough, and maybe it could still change as time goes on, but I don't know. I hope to be surprised. I hope it's going to be great. I'm pretty damn sure it's just going to be a very different experience. I think they're going more for tense rather than making you feel like a badass.
So muss das sein. Das war doch klar, oder? Scanne Gebiet.
Oh yeah, I'm on it.
Reloaded.
For a second I thought you couldn't Overwatch.
Aye, aye.
Overwatch.
Oopsie.
Rock and roll. Scanning.
Fiender
Double-
på väg in från sidorna.
Double pod, lot of snakes. That's an irritating pod. There's so much dodge on all these snakes. Shooting, shooting! It's gonna make dealing with their dodges quite hard. We can expect a fair amount of grazes.
Miss.
Missed.
Feind steht noch.
See, lightning reflexes. And 20 hit points, good lord. This is going to be so hard to deal with. Thank goodness for this lost. Okay, where's my sniper at? What kind of a shot does he have? I think I've got to take it on the chrysalid. Go on, Gatsby. Good lad. The crit as well. Huge damage. If only that was a mag rifle that would have killed him, one-shot him. Okay, I need to find out who's got the flashbangs, and we hang on to that because I can't see myself killing all these guys here this turn. First things first, where is... Oh wait, I gave the extra rocket, not the shredder cannon. Okay, so where do I want a rocket? Where do I get the most value out of my rocket? I think hitting both of these snakes and the Newton, but unfortunately that's not helping. Maybe just set the snake on fire.
Nähere mich der Zielposition. Feurig.
Only a basic flamethrower, unfortunately. Viper Elite. Scary. Yeah, the Rocketeer has to die. The Sidewinders are annoying. The Naga. Really want to hit that Viper Elite hard. I think what I do is I run in here and I slash. My Assault Trooper then uses teamwork to have him run and slash something else. And then the Assault Trooper can run and gun and still flank something. That gets me a little bit closer to where I can maybe run and gun after using teamwork. Not really, I don't have any good shots. I think maybe he run and guns there and finishes off the chrysalid.
Ich bin bei dir.
Or probably there's 4 hit points on that snake. Get the heavy lancer. Heavy lancer is my biggest concern. Because their little stun batons can be devastating.
Target neutralized.
Run and gun and just make sure the Viper Elite goes down.
In Position und ausschalten. Positiv.
Hang on, he's burning, so a pistol shot should do enough. 1 to 3. the 2 to 4, even if it does 2. Just needs perfect 3 damage, leaving it with 1 hit points, and then it burns to death on the next turn. There is a 33% chance that it will no longer be on fire. Okay, those things happen. Instant Brever, I think you need to go last and you need to flashbang whatever survives. Like that, there's a good flashbang. Or Chepudinov, finish off the... Chrysalid. These guys with the ballistic SMGs, what they have, I mean, 2 flanks there could do 6 hit points, and I can flashbang those 3. Solid damage. And I've got another flank here to do 7 damage. Go on, Andri. Big crit. Or you could miss a 90% shot. That's also an option. That could be a flank on the Muton. That's a step out flank. That's actually a decent shot. I mean, 15% dodge on the Sidewinder, Shadow Step, Poison Spit, 80% max damage or crit, minimum damage, no crit. Dark Yours can't actually do too much. His best bet, I think, is to suppress the Muton. He can't get into any flank position. Where's reload? Oh, damn, I can't free reload. Shit. So the Rocketeer has to go. The Rocketeer, I think, should be my biggest priority right now. Galina Malikova can get a flank on this Naga. Body 1%. I can move here and give the Muton the both barrels.
Moving out.
Just needs to not roll a 10. Which it does not. It's pretty clear we're not going to be able to kill everything here. 2 damage. 2 damage. Use the pistol, save the SMG ammo. So at least I can flashbang the Rocketeer and make sure he doesn't launch a rocket, which is his biggest threat. Which if I get lucky here, I might even kill this Naga. It's unlikely. It has 10 dodge. I'd need the crit. And at least roll a 5. 3, 4, 5, so not very likely. Whee! Nice! What I'm talking about. It's 1 in 3, worth a try. Oh, nailed him! Well done, boys.
Det var slut där.
Making up for all the terrible shots had. Who's out in the open against this thing? Everybody's out in the open against this thing. So my resistance guys are in the most danger of getting one shot. Therefore we smoke. Gonna call more loss, but that's fine, we can deal with it. Minimum burn damage. Oh!
Противник открыл
Ich
огонь.
werde gleich gerastet!
So that hit percentage was so low because of the flashbang and because it is shooting with an SMG.
We're green to go.
Okay, there's one other Fulton harness kicking around here on the map somewhere. I think we almost certainly have both Fulton harnesses. Go. Get these mechs out of here. That is the... Okay, both mechs are there.
Geht klar. Komm schon, halte durch.
These mechs could help us build improved gremlins. Really important.
Reloaded. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm on it, Commander.
Outstanding performance, everyone. Well done.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Good to go. Moving to Overwatch.
Let's rock. I'm on it.
I like the idea of Jerry Murray, this VIP guy. Engineer, helping morale. Like, you guys are doing so well.
Готовность номер
Good
один.
job, everyone.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
Only at least give him a guitar so he can be a bard.
Продолжим. Ясно. Начинаю наблюдение.
Advance loss. Tackar.
Verstanden. Rücke aus. Na los. Zeit. Enemy on the move.
This should be the last pod. Shot.
Вот это плохо.
Лазать нам нельзя.
Вот это плохо. That sounds so funny.
Target eliminated.
No. Resisted. I'm pretty sure he's wearing the mind shield. Happily, even if he didn't, we could have just used the remove panic from the specialist. Well, I think that remove panic skill is one of the most important skills in the game. Go on, Gatsby. I was just gonna say,
Adjusting aim.
C-team sniper, and that's why. Appalling.
I'm on it.
Shot 9 damage. That was max damage and crit, plus extra damage from the repeater.
Есть.
You are having a laugh at your 90% miss. You know, it just occurred to me, we haven't had a single mission where we have to intercept a spy. I think it's not working in this, either in this build or in this mod configuration I'm using. I'm trying to think if in the previous 2 playthroughs we had a spy ambush mission. I think we did.
Вот и все. Нужен боекомплект. Gotcha.
Another question, are we still gonna have to kill the Lost? Will the mission just end? To kill all the actual Advent aliens? 94, miss. 89, miss.
På väg till den positionen.
Go on, Duck, you'll show them how it's done.
Fiende utplånad.
Good lad.
Den är nere.
Triple kill.
Ja, han är ganska död. Skannar.
What? I think we'll have Al Pacino finish this guy off. Oh no, my specialist. It's so hard to get kills on the specialist.
On my way.
But on the chance that this is going to end the mission, let's use the Fulton harness first. Get that other mech out of here.
Das wird schon wieder. Bleib nur bei mir.
That's pretty cool. Like it actually struggled to lift off that heavy mech at the beginning. It's a nice little touch.
Status confirmed.
Okay, so no lost killing.
And the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well done, everyone. MVP, duck yours with 6 and 48. Technical 3 and 22, 4 and 52 from the Shinobi, so pretty close there. Assault 4 and 27, Ranger 56. So why did this guy get MVP? Because of most kills? Oh, the Ranger got 1 less kill, but he did more damage. Even the Bron got 2 kills. No kills for the Sharpshooter. Pretty good, important damage. Look at that recruit. 3 and 16 for a recruit. Not even a recruit, a Haven advisor.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome.
Love this track, so good.
I told the troops to expect the best, and that's what you've shown.
Okay, Bantha. Executioner is very nice, but honestly I think Fortify is incredibly good. It doesn't cost an action, it just helps you if you get caught out in a bad angle. Suppression, we're not really about suppression. Executioner is nice, but a lot of times it's not even worth it, or not even needed. Like half the time it does nothing for you. Cutthroat is really nice against with combat tips. But Flashbanger is even better. Full kit Flashbanger. If I give him a flashbang in his utility slot, he'll have 3 flashbangs on him that he can throw 2 additional tiles. Flush for guaranteed damage or formidable? How many hit points does he have? I'll decide afterwards. If he has decent hit points, then I think there's no need. Rapid deployment and volatile mix, but that doesn't synergize as we know. Sentinel, 2 reaction shots is pretty good, so I think Executioner. Lone Wolf we're unlikely to ever use. Almost tempting to take center mass when you look at the Shredder, Hollow Targeting, Combat Fitness combo. But eventually that'll mean double plasma grenade usage, so you don't turn that down. 2 drones, 2 advent mechs. How many hit points does he have? 5. I think that's okay. Go for flush. I mean, eventually we'll have traverse fire, which you shoot twice in a turn. At which point flush becomes... So let's just take formidable, so I don't have to retrain him later on. Griff, any chance you are ready to bond with us? Vera and Leet bond. Then most of the bonding is almost done. Hopefully now these 2 can bond. Yes! Technical and Gunner. Virtual Viking and Andy McDuck. Al, yes, will create a photo. Oh yeah! 6 combined missions. Advent's leading cause of death. Good lads. Weird. Right, so what's next for us? Radio Tower mission soon. Blood drop in 5 days. Tech education in 6. Our bonds. Keep training officers. We don't have any recruits, do we? Almost had a mission. We could have got recruits as a reward, but that mission ended up not.
We've got the schematics, and our
Not
equipment
popping.
is ready to begin assembly, Commander. Just give the word.
I
and
want
we'll
so many
start.
of these projects to be used, but don't have the money for it. This is awesome. We've actually managed to save up 41 alloys. So in 5 days, when we get 700 supplies, we should be able to damn near build a full set of mag weapons. Awesome. Someone's available for recruitment. Get them immediately. Oh, I don't have the supplies, never mind. Was it? I think it was Jack Lawson. Oh yeah. Jack was one of my best specialists from a couple of seasons ago. I remember him. I remember fondly that he hacked a sector pod. 9 days for a smash and grab. Extremely light.
Setting course
Hell
for
yes.
Sector 14, East Asia.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area.
Lost activity, perfect.
Forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Panther, I'm pretty sure that there is a Shinobi specialist I can bond you with. I think it's... Yeah, here we go. They should bond after this. Now, okay, where are my rangers? Adam Deus Ex Jensen. Only a squaddy. Hang on, let's hold off with you. Tired, but we can give her a mind shield. Okay, skirmisher, ranger specialist, assault shinobi, sharpshooter, grenadier buddy is wounded. Both of them are. Can send out the other two again. C team, who by the way performed beautifully in the last mission. Could leave the Grenadier behind, technically, because I've got odd man out if I want to take Mobility Woods with. Let's just see what we have here. Up to 137, extremely light. I would have to boost if I want to send him along. No, look at that, 116. Cool, I can send just the 7. You may as well take red screen. I mean, that could be useful. But no, I'm not going to be hitting a mechanized unit twice because hit and run doesn't proc off of mechanical units. Can I build any more improved body armor? No, what am I missing? Trooper corpses, okay. We'll try to extract trooper corpses on this one. The rangers on this mission, I think it's going to be more important to give just about everybody pistols. Just so that they can execute Lost. Even if it's just a regular ballistic pistol. We have got a technical question mark mission? No, we don't. Well, maybe I should take the technical because I can then flamethrow instead. I think I'm going to do that. See if we can't take a technical and gunner combination. Especially one that I can maybe get to bond. Yeah, USA, is he available? No, he's on a covert action. Can send Adam Jensen though. We can take these two. Hopefully they can bond because they are the C team. It's a reminder that C team is not a pejorative. Just their order. They appear. 4+3 is pretty low. Technical, predator armor, let's go. What? Gauntlet. Oh no, wait, we will go EXO suit because you can get high pressure tanks for flamethrower usages. The accuracy on your pistol, and the other Fulton harness. We're going to be burning a lot of zombie nerds here. Did we seriously not pick up any PCSs? It feels like it's been a while since I've picked up any PCSs. I mean, we do have Vulture active, so I don't know why we're not getting that many. 36 will, that's not good. Shinobi Assault. Technical Gunner. Skirmisher. Ranger Specialist. Does everyone have a pistol here? No. Right. Operation Dark Future. Mobilniwitz, Bantha, The Bron, Night Shadow, Leet, Deus Ex, TI. Good luck, people. Extremely light. Lost active 7 of us against 7 to 9 of them. I'll be disappointed if we don't get all 12 of the supply crates. And I'm going to be loath to have to skip this mission. Oh, why am I scanning now? I should be making contact with the other country. 5 days to get a Victor. We'll see what we can send, because this can be boosted, but we don't have armor available, and no, I've got too many people out in the field, so that mission will have to wait. And just for now, I think that smash and grab is going to be more important. That's going to give us a nice hit of alloys and elerium and supplies. If we succeed in that, that together with the alloys and elerium we already have, plus the income we're going to get at the end of the month, might even be enough that I can complete the mag weapon build and even then research elerium and then push to plasma weaponry.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Go elerium fires.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Network tower 19 to 21. We'll keep infiltrating.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have
outdone yourself. I really hope we can stop that minor breakthrough. I think we'll keep the same ones active. Weak points, any shredding attack does an additional +1 shred, but I don't actually have any shredding attacks. Just keep hitting the bond growth or the intel rewards. I mean, until I actually have shred on some of my guys, then that's not going to do anything.
The skirmishers are yours.
First and foremost, are there any guerrilla tactics that I can pay for? Just parkour. Cooldown of skirmishers grappling reduced by 1 turn. That is way better than what it used to be. I think it was a 5% chance to give you a free action, which is rubbish. Start every mission with 1 focus, that's nice. Increase hacking by 25. That's not that great. Parkour is probably the best of them, but I'm not going to spend 200 on that right now.
What can I do for you, Commander?
I think what you can do for me is you can build 4 mag rifles, a mag cannon, mag rifles, 2 stutter mags. This can wait until we actually get people that we can give that to. Hollow targeter, gauntlet, arc thrower, gremlin, vibroblade, grenade launcher. Yeah, that I shouldn't have built. Whoops, that was a waste. So we need a base 8-man mag weapon setup. So 4 mag rifles, 1 mag cannon, 1 long rifle is 6, and shard gun is 7, and a stutter mag is 8. So I've kind of overbuilt a little bit. Free fraction. What does this do? Using material recovered from the remains of the alien Spectre, refraction field technology will allow the equipped soldier to instantly enter concealment. However, the field can only be used once in combat. The device will be permanently removed from the soldier's inventory after, so it's literally a one-use. If it wasn't that second sentence, and the device will be permanently removed from the soldier's inventory after activation. If you could only use it once per mission, it would be worth building, but it's only once per campaign. 2 spec corpses and a supply. That's not worth it. Like, that could be useful on a soldier who has Shadow Strike. Could build a bunch of fire control. Do that. Should we get the Skulljack going? I mean, why not? I think blue screen rounds is super important. As is battle scanners. Hazmat is nice. Frost bomb. Let's build one. These hunter weapons, I think I probably should build them and have them ready for when we are ready to take on. Build a hazmat vest. Hit points, immunity to fire, acid, and poison. Hazmat vest is just improved than the nanoscale, the lining. Right, so these next 2 missions are going to be the last 2 that we have with just a mix of laser and magnetic. So all the other weapons are now going to be mag weapons.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Corporal gets +1 health. But low health. Griff has very low health for a technical. And who's your potential bond mate? Gunner of some sort. So we can send Radomafiel. 5 health, yeah, that's fine. Is there any ambush chance? It's low, but there is a chance. I think we just go for Kevlar armor and as few items as possible. Just flashbangs and ceramic. We need them to be quick. But yeah, I can't even give him an SMG just so that he's not, just so he's faster. No ambush chance. Hope that doesn't get ambushed.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
So the lab I probably could have and should have upgraded, but that smash and grab will hopefully give us supplies to upgrade this third. Use the last of my power. At that point then the infirmary needs to get demolished and rebuilt. Can you build a second infirmary? No. That might have to wait a month until we get our next big hit of supplies. 872 supplies next month. Eastern Europe, I made contact with. Hello, my Slavic brothers.
We're reading you.
It would be so funny if you make contact with Eastern Europe and all the colony guys don't even come to you. They're all just like squatting in a circle, smoking cigarettes, just look across. We're all in their Adidas tracksuits and they're like, alright. Like, what's up? Don't even really acknowledge you. Yeah, recruit to fly. So what's the situation with technicals? I need more technicals. We're 3 active technicals and 1 is Haven Advisor. At least he should be. Yeah, there's not even a advisor available. Well, we'll chuck him Harry Hughes in there for now, but if I need him later on, I can just pull him out of there. 45 intel. Building a radio relay will cost us 350. Yep. Okay, that can happen next month. And by next month, then I should have enough intel to make contact with Western Europe. Let's see here. 19 to 21. When that goes past 125, I want to see if that's going to go down. Total number of enemies that will go down. I want. How quickly the strength is increasing.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Nine days, find a lead. I only have my one active squad plus the other one is there. 8 days, get Evans' attention. That could be tempting. And that can actually pull attention away. 125 down to still 19 to 21. I don't think it's going to go lower than that. If it doesn't go lower than 19 to 21, we can't do that mission. There's no way we can be outnumbered 4 to 1 and we have a mix of laser and mag weaponry. I think we may have to leave that mission and wait until the strength goes down. Good. Bond training complete. Speakman and Xinjiang. It goes past 150. Please tell me it's going to drop further. If not, I may as well abort that now. I wonder if that is the tactic. You just get these missions to actually proc. Have the mission available, and then you move your operations out until the force level drops. Like if I could have gotten Advent's attention here, we'll increase the strength here, but lower the strength in the other place. I think the hardest I'm willing to do that is 12 to 15, and we outnumbered 3 to 1.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Tell me there's one more. $50 Illyrium. Wow, I have to render Illyrium cores.
Work begins immediately, Commander.
I want to research Illyrium, so I know we need 50 supplies. I could go to the black market to go sell some things. Fly Illyrium cores are going to get rendered.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I foresee a number of valuable applications.
I don't even pay attention to what that dark event was. I just assume that it's all going to be increased toughness and stuff. But tactical upgrades, grazing, laser sights. This is the most recent one. Rapid response. Damn, this is a rough one. Rate that reinforcements arrive on some missions. That is a horrible one.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
I'm not going to bother with Psionics, and I don't think Psionics actually unlocks anything else. Can I render the stun lancer corpses? I think so. I think I've built enough laser swords.
Highest priority.
So we're at 178, 15 to 18. I don't think we're going to get it lower than that. I think I have to abort that.
I could have predicted this outcome,
though it is intriguing.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Okay. Let's see. 59 minutes on this episode. If it wasn't for the smash and grab, I would have completed that get Advent's attention mission. I wonder if you could leave your guys infiltrated there at 200%, and then as the force level drops, then the amount of troops just drops and drops and drops, which we might do. It means that the 5 people we have here they'll have to re-infiltrate. But the thing is, this does give me the chance of giving them mag weapons. We'll see. We'll see. At least I've got 87 intel now, and I need to boost missions on liberation missions here. I worry that September, in about a month's time, campaign could just end. Oof. $16 to 18, outnumbered more than just 3 to 1, more than 3 to 1. Selena. If she has Bladestorm, she would need Reaper though. Okay, got a mag shotgun. Shredder would have made a big difference to him. Barton. And low profile would have made such a big difference for him, but he's just 10 AP behind. What I worry about is with Quad Fox, she's not going to contribute much in terms of damage, so it's basically going to be like 4 people doing all the damage. Biggest booms, no Shredder. I think we have to try. Let's get to 200% and just try. It's going to be rough. If we succeed, it's fine. Even if like 4 of the 5 people die, that would be devastating, but we are too deep into the campaign. It's taken me far too long to get to this. I should have been far more aggressive in the early game with the liberation missions, but it's so difficult. It really is. Anyway, thanks for watching, friends. I'm Stobbie for now, and this is Long War of the Chosen. I'm worried. We've probably got like another month, 4 weeks, maybe another 6 weeks until the Doom counter just pops. So even if we complete this mission soon, we still have to hit the headquarters, and then I think that reveals the Doom counter and takes 2 ticks off of it. And then it's still going to be a race to try to get the next black site. So I think it's liberating regions and blowing up black sites that takes ticks off the Doom counter. Maybe too late already, but we shall try till the end. Thanks for watching, friends. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you next time.